Hey up, welcome back to Man Cave Workshop and thank you for joining me again. Okay, let's have a look at some more radios. I've not put a video up for a while because I've been finishing off the three Hacker Sovereign 2s that Simon's World donated to the channel, and I've been getting on with that. I thought not to video one. You can't just video the same radio over and over again, can you? So I've had a look at the next two radios that Simon's World sent in, and these are Hacker Herald RP35s. Now they're a long wave and medium wave set. They were produced in 1966 to 1967 according to the info on the net here. And it says they have 4 AF117s in them, which could be fun. And that's about all the information on that page about them. 3 kilograms each. Wow, £6. Price in first year of sale was £40.95, I think. So they've held the value okay. Right, let's have a look at them. You see them for the first time as I am. There's a black one. It's got a bit of a blue tinge and a red one. So let's open up the black one first and have a look. Okay. So inside, this bit here looks very similar to in the Soft 2s, but you haven't got the FM section which would go down this side of the radio, and it all looks there. Just looking at the hinge, looks in good condition. There's no rust on there. It's got the back panel, obviously the foam's gone underneath, that's deteriorated. It's got the swivel base with the serial number on. We'll see if that matches up. It's got all the original knobs. It's got the handle. It's got the end shoulders on it as well. Front grille looks in fabulous condition. I can't see any knocks or dings on it. The badge is good. A little bit of emulsion paint there. Handles lifting a little bit, and a lot on this edge here. That's nothing. That. Should we put some power to it? Let's get my DC power supply on. It goes up to 16 volts. Let's get some power to it, because if it's got AF117s in it, the chances are that just a minute. Now they look like, let me get something to point at. They don't look like AF117s to me. It looks like it's got, can I get this at a right angle so you can see it? Where can we see? Where am I pointing? Down there. Let me get a flashlight on it, then you can see. If you can see that down there, that looks like a lock fit. Same with the transistor over there. They are definitely not AF117s. Also, there's a very good chance that this will work. Let's get some power to it. So this is wired. Is it in series? So positive over here. It doesn't, if I get this wrong, it doesn't, with it being a DC power supply with a limiter on it, no harm's done if you get it wrong. Okay, none of the buttons are pressed down, it's off. Oh, we've got noise. Let's switch medium wave on. Oh yes. It's not picking up a lot, is it? Saying that, this. there's not much left on medium wave nowadays, especially since the absence of absolute radio. Now I can get a station called Gold. I can get Live 5 and another
thing that
sports
I
channel.
don't like about it is
Does
that
the bass work?
it really tries to erase historical
Yeah.
difference, and
Treble.
that's to me one of the fascinating.
Okay, let's try long wave. See how we get on with that. Should get radio 4 around about here somewhere. No. I would expect it to pick up radio 4. Perhaps the direction of the Favourite Broad aerial isn't in the right way. But I would have expected radio 4. Is it the button? Okay, well it's making noise anyway. It's not picking up very much on long wave at all. I would expect it to pick up radio 4. Okay. Let's get the red one on the bench and see if that works and see how that performs. Okay. Now this one, I think it's had a bit of a harder life. Saying that, the back grill's there. The dial face is on, but we're missing bits of the decal behind the dial face, bits of the gold paint, if you like, or print has gone. The knobs are all there, but they do look a little bit worn. I mean, what do you expect? 1966, 1967. It's got the swivel on the bottom with the serial number. It's got a huge ding here, and I don't know if you can see, there's another ding there. A lot of the gold has rubbed off. The handle's got all its Rexine on. The Rexine, to be fair, looks in pretty good condition. It's got a collar on the end of the handle this side. On this side, it's broken. Okay, let's have a look inside it. It's got the old radio markers on from Radio Times magazine. We'll get them off because that, for me, they spoil the look of the dial face and they're worn anyway. Let's have a look inside this one. Okay, there is a bit of corrosion on the hinge, but it's all gold and everything looks there. So let's put some juice to this one and see if we get noise out of this one. Okay, positive to positive. The knee bone's connected to the shin bone. Okay, negative to negative. Okay, and what are we on? We're on medium wave. Oh, this seems a bit wobbly, the on off and volume, but we are getting stations.
Sort of rediscovering that
I'm just going through it to see what it does.
World that's dominated.
Seems to be picking up more stations. This, don't think there'll be much down this end of the scale. No, apart from interference, probably from the lights and stuff in here. Let's see if the bass and the treble work. Let's see if they work. Let's get them in.
Yes, whereas before,
a strong station.
2 or 3 years, they used to cut you to pieces of team gold. You know, the ball in between the centre half and the full-back. So a person
Bass
going
works.
to the byline who pulls it back for the goal
Treble
going.
works. Okay, let's try long wave. See what we get. They expect radio 4. Oh, there we go.
We're all still reeling from losing Jennifer. The situation was bound to trigger different responses. I suppose so.
We are getting radio 4 on this one. Let's quickly plug back in the black one and see what's going on with that long wave. I think the red one is the one we're going to do, and it's mainly going to be servicing this amp board not much to do up here. There's only this. I can see one cap up here, but when we take it out, we'll have a look if there's any more caps that'll definitely need replacing. They'll have dried up. Nice to hear them working though. Let's put that one aside. Let's try to bore you to death and try this black one again. Why not? So let's connect it up again. If you've switched off now, I don't blame you. This is pretty boring stuff. Just seeing what they, just testing them, bench testing them really. Okay, we had a battery outage on the smartphone camera then, so I started re-recording this last bit. If you stayed with it so far. Okay, we're going to test the long wave on this black one because the red one picks up long wave no problem. This black one didn't seem to be. So switch it back on again. Obviously the pots need a clean. I can't see that affecting long wave. Let's pump up the volume, full volume, and it seems pretty deaf. Now, I can't see any F117s. Not that there isn't. There might very well be. Oh, what's it doing? Well, that's picking up a phone. There must be a text coming in. Let me move my phone just in case somebody phones it halfway through the video. So yeah, it's picking up a phone. That.
No, it's fine. I can tell her the name.
Oh, what's going on there?
Put her on the back foot. Now I'm the one who's on the back foot. And the longer I'm in the toilet, the more I'll be.
We have got Radio 4 now. Oh, I wonder if that was a capacitor reforming. Are there any AF117s under here? I've never seen, I've never worked on, there's my phone going. Never worked on one of these radios before. I can't remember if there was F117s under there on the soft too. What we'll do, since this one's behaving now.
What about precious metals?
Yeah, we'll do some cosmetic work on the red one. We'll take this out of the case first to have a look what's going on. Recap them. If you're into that sort of thing, I will be putting up another video shortly. Moving onwards and upwards, hopefully, with these Hacker RP35s. Again, thanks to Simon as well for sending them in. Keeps the brain going. Keeps the videos coming. Now there might be a pause in between videos. I just do this as a hobby. Just enjoy it if I get a bit of free time, which we know in this day and age is hard to come by free time. So anyway, I'll stop waffling on now, and I hope you join me in the next video. Thank you very much.